Ruth chapter 1 verse 16 from the New International Version. But Ruth replied, "Don't urge me to leave you or to turn back from you. Where you go, I will go, and where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God, my God." This is day 2 of devotions for Lillian Trasher. "I have $2 left," Lillian confided in her sister Jenny as the 2 American women packed their few belongings in a trunk. "If we eat local food from the market, we should have enough to eat until the end of the month. After that, we will just have to trust God, won't we?" Jenny, who was 9 years older than Lillian, nodded in agreement, just as Mr. Brailsford, the person in charge of the mission home that they had been staying at in Asiut, Egypt, arrived. "I have come to ask you to reconsider, Lillian," he said in a fatherly voice. "There is no need for you to leave this place, or Jenny for that matter. You are 2 single women, and you have security, protection, and food here. What will you have if you leave? Nothing. Who will come to your aid if a man breaks into your house that you are renting? How will you get food for yourself, much less for this poor Egyptian baby? Take her back to her own people. That is all I'm asking. She belongs with them. It is hardly likely that she is going to survive anyway. Why risk everything for a sickly baby?" "Please think of your safety, Jenny," one of the other missionaries pleaded. Remember Ruth and Naomi in the Bible? I suppose I am Ruth in that story. I cast my lot with Lillian, and I will not let her go without me, Jenny replied firmly. Let's look at the discussion questions. Question 1. What choices did Lillian have? What decision did she finally make? What was the basis of her choice? What choices did Lillian have? What choices did she finally make? What was the basis of her choice? Pause and discuss. Question 2. What was her sister Jenny's choice? What was her sister Jenny's choice? Pause and discuss. Question 3. What would you have done if you were in Jenny's shoes to persuade Lillian to do? Question 3. What would you have done if you were in Jenny's shoes to persuade Lillian to do? Pause and discuss. Question 4. Have you ever had to make a tough choice before between 2 seemingly good choices? What did you do? Have you ever had to make a tough choice before between 2 seemingly good choices? What did you do? Pause and discuss. Now let's end this devotion with prayer. Dear Jesus, you are God of my life. You loved me before I was born. My life is full of difficult circumstances, and sometimes I have choices to make between listening to man and listening to you. Help me to read your word daily and to listen to your still small voice when you tell me what to do. Jesus, I want to be more like you and live less for my own comfort and dreams. Help me to have the courage to face the future with your guiding hand beside me. In Jesus' name, Amen.